How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the next PokeMMO session. Go and get the light going. There we go. I didn't want to listen. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot to go into. I did do a massive grind session. This one, I think I did mention at the end that I would go ahead and grind everything up as best I could. I also got a Soothe Bell on Togepi now to hopefully help evolve them a little bit faster. I don't think there's really anything different about the team. Ghastly did get quite a few really good moves. We also did get Poison Fang on Zubat now. That's about it. That's about all there is. Massive grind session to make that happen, but now we're good. And I don't remember if I mentioned it last time I did record. I might merge this with my last recording because of how short it was, but I am going to go ahead and just finalize in case I didn't before. Once I get to the daycare, I'm going to allow myself to go to previous regions so that I can also level up. And I'm going to do that for each region, which I believe in Johto is right before Goldenrod City. And so once we unlock the daycare, I'll be able to go to Kanto to do my power leveling instead of having to level up in this area. That way, the early game still has that little bit of difficulty going on with it, but the middle to late game of the region, I don't have to just waste my time on really weak mons to get that little bit of XP that I need. It'll just speed things up in the long run. Same thing with EV training. Again, I'll EV train in Kanto already, but I'm not going to go for every Pokemon I have. Which actually, I think most of my team is currently EV trained except for Ekans, because I don't plan on using Ekans long term, whereas the rest of my Pokemon I can. So that's where we're at. I also just realized we have a Hustle Togepi. That's not quite ideal. We did get the Togepi though. I don't know if I got that on camera. But it's just a 15 IV neutral nature. So we're good. And so we're just gonna keep moving. Yep. We'll see how far we can get. My hope is to get through the next gym. This is the encounter that I wanted for this route instead of an Ekans, but we did not receive. Let me double check so I'm not missing anything. Okay, so the very bottom here, past Union Cave, is a new encounter. I forgot about Union Cave, actually. I forgot that was a thing. I'm also going to skip some of these trainers because they don't give me much money, which I still haven't been doing my routes because, honestly, like, I'll do my training and then I'm too lazy to just go back to Kanto and make that hike. Which is why, like, while yes, I will allow myself to go back to other regions, but before getting, like, a bike or shortcuts or without getting fly, which apparently in this region you don't get for a long time. Yeah, it's a hike to go all the way back to your mom. Whereas in other regions you could also stop at, like, Vermilion City is like the third. I say third. It's like what? It's like the fourth major town that you visit outside of Pallet Town where you start. Oh! We're not losing Togepi already. I need to pay attention. Okay, we're going to Ghastly. Oopsie daisy. We do have Nightshade now, which is also going to do quite a bit of damage, actually, with where we're currently at. And I'm pretty sure we actually have quite a few evolutions coming up as well. I almost want to do that, but I will not. Let me go ahead. Let me get Togepi out of the starting area. I don't know if many of these items are really necessary with our team. A quick claw could be useful for someone like him. I'll do a silk scarf. I'll do silk scarf on Togepi after the evolution. I think that is the best move. There we go. Bullet Seat's not bad. And I could buy something like Hyper Voice, but I don't think I'm going to. Because technically Hyper Voice... Actually, I think I can only buy Hyper Voice after I beat the Elite Four. There might be a spot in here that I could buy it, but Echoed Voice, I think Togepi learns later on. That show Voltorb also has a Quick Claw? Hey, get wrecked. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, activating twice in a row. Nice. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get. I'm hoping to get through the next gym. Make some progress there. Ooh. The funny thing is, I actually could afford that. In the base games, you'd basically have to cheat to afford that. So I wonder what would happen if I actually got that. Probably a video on it somewhere. Another thing I want to check real quick is, after doing that... Oh, okay. So I have to get all of the rods uniquely in each area. So that makes sense. I do have Rock Smash. Okay. Shell Bell, that could be useful. Actually, I think that might be better there. And because I didn't EV train Ekans, let me go ahead and put that on him. Oops. And we'll keep going. Actually, this is an encounter. I can work with the Geodude. It gives us a nice solid rock type. It should survive a wing attack. Yeah, it'll survive a second one too. Funny thing is, I actually used to think that Geodude was such a strong Pokemon in the past because it was used by Rourke in not Kanto, in Sinnoh. I'll just go for a Hypnosis. Does it win? Yeah, it works. So from there, I'll just go ahead and catch it. I won't bother EV training Geodude. I don't need that. Golem's actually a solid Pokemon, I think, but chances of me using them long term are not very high. We don't need that. Let me actually lead with... Oh, I didn't even need to fight him. I could have just gone to the right there. Levitate. Okay. So I should be able to handle a rollout. Sucker Punch is going to work now. Okay. Yeah, Nightshade does more damage. Rock Tomb, that makes sense. Ooh, that does some damage. And that did 27%. The problem is, I'm probably still faster, right? Yeah, we're good. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, actually. The problem that I'm seeing is we don't have very many good answers for ground types. Or fire types. We need a good water type. We need a good water type or a good grass type. We're getting there though. Okay, I'm putting a cleanse tag on Ghastly now, because that's obnoxious. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. So glad we have this item. Okay. This is the nice thing about the new games. You don't have this. So in the next patch of grass, there's not really anything we need or want. Actually, in Route 33, if we can skip our encounter, that might be best. The reason I say that is because we could skip it and then come back with Headbutt and potentially get a Heracross, which is a solid Pokemon. Oh. I should be fine here. I actually kind of missed out on this route because from the looks of it, I could have gotten a pretty solid water type from in here instead of Geodude. Dude, these encounters are so obnoxious. And if it wasn't for some of the... I guess I have a repel on me. I'm going to use one. This is so annoying. I don't need a max repel. Let me use a regular one. You actually get some repels from grinding hordes. And I'm just going to try and get out of here. The random encounter system is just obnoxious to me. I do not think it is a good system for Pokemon, personally. The only thing that really makes it good in Pokemon is for stuff like Nuzlocks. Whereas, in other RPGs, it's okay. In some cases, because, well... Did that actually heal me? I must have missed that going up. And some other RPGs, you actually get caught out by some actually strong monsters, and you get screwed that way. But Pokemon, that's just not how it works. Most you get caught out by is trainers. Those are not random. Until roughly Sinnoh. Maybe in Hoenn there's those random trainers that screw you. I don't really remember. Popping out of bushes and... Actually, no, that is in Hoenn. They have that tall grass that messes with you. That's a thing there, too. We do have the one fight coming up on our left here. We can also go ahead and do the gym. I'm fairly confident in the gym here. I don't remember if we get anything from coming in here. Oh, he ran out. The only thing we get from in there is progressing the story. Oh, never mind. We have to do the Slowpoke storyline first. Okay. To the Slowpoke well. And then we keep going up and over. Zubat, we don't need him. Let's see, and here we can find ourselves a Slowpoke, Goldeen, Magikarp. Is the answer a Slowpoke or another Magikarp? Oh, we also only get Slowpoke in here from Horde battles, so the answer is then Magikarp. All right, and we did get the Magikarp. We also could have found a Goldeen, but thankfully we did not. Well, Magikarp at this level won't know any attack moves. Yeah, there we go. That's low enough. Nope, maybe not. Let's try one more time. All right. What nature and IVs are we looking at here? Gentle nature. It's not bad. Could be better though. Really solid IVs on this one though. So overall, yeah, we'll make use of that Magikarp. We will EV train him. Because if it does work like the Gyarados for my last run, we're looking good. Do we get Haunter? I think Haunter might be at 24. No, 25. We get Arbok and Zubat at 22 though. They're a little ways off though. And now we can just speedrun this place. Hmm. That's not very nice. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm switching out because Zubat would also no bite. No, we don't really have an answer for this one necessarily. We just have options. There we go. Let's actually put Zubat in the lead. What is Zubat looking like here? Happiness is fairly high. So by the time we get to probably level 26, 27, we'll probably have a Crobat. We can work with Bulldoze over Mudslap. Stealth Rock over Rock Polish. That is actually a good move for us here. We don't need Harden. Magnitude. I'd prefer Bulldoze. I don't care for Encore. Okay. And we're looking good. Now for the boss. Their levels are starting to catch up. This is a good thing I did a little bit of training because holy crap. Incinerate. That is extra. Alright, there's that one. And we heal a little bit using Shell Bell, which is nice. How much exactly do I heal off of this? I go from 44 to 46, so like 2 HP. Shockwave? That is so not right. Yep, gonna Shockwave, that's fine. I eat that, and then I kill it with an Ember probably. Yep. And another Ember. This one, 2 shots. Okay. Alright, there we go. Dialogue's gonna go fast. Yep. The strings aren't necessarily good if you want to know what the story is happening, but it's really good for getting through this quickly. So with that, we can heal. That's close. So we can take on some of the trainers here in the gym. I actually don't know the correct path for this. I think this takes me straight to this trainer. I used to have to like study this as a kid to try and figure it out. Oh, I need some water. Oh well. But yeah, this is all free XP for me. A wing attack should pretty much sweep everything in here. Alright, Ghastly hit 22 there. Air Cutter's special though. We don't need Air Cutter. Just kind of seeing what options we have coming up. So our next good move here is not tell Lava Plume, really. What about Togepi? Really, we got like nothing until Extrasensory. And over here, we do learn Air Cutter upon evolution, which is really good. Do we learn anything else here? Again, Extrasensory. And then what about Togekiss? Air Slash. That's also good. Calm Mind, Extrasensory. So we will have to... Yeah, we're going to have to either use TMs or something on Togepi to really make that one work. So it should be this left one. What about Ghastly, I guess? We will learn Hex. Shadow Ball at 26. Oh, I don't have him. I don't know if Haunter learns Shadow Ball at 26 or upon level up. Let me just like pause in the game while I look this up. Because it would 100% be worth holding off that evolution until 26 to learn that. And then evolve. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because the Haunter doesn't learn it till level 30. Yeah, there we go. That might be enough. Ooh, just short. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Okay. I'm fine with this. Honestly, I'm fine with taking on both of them. That's a one-shot. Oh, so we just one-shot both of them. That's pretty nice, too. And I think that gives us an evolution on Zubat. Yeah, there we go. Overall stats go from 42 and 43. To 60 and basically, yeah. So that's like 10 to 20 across the board. That's really nice. And we can teach it Crunch. That is really nice. Are there any other moves? Poison Fang, Wing Attack, Crunch. Honestly, that might just be the moveset right there. Leech Life could be really good. Cross Poison, that was the other one. Learns that at 25. Acrobatics actually could be really good. Because, like, I could put items on it, but it's not really necessary. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't need to take them on anymore. I don't feel the need. 30-22? Yes. So this will do it. Alrighty. And this should be a clean sweep. I don't imagine there'll be many issues. I mean, let me double check this, but I assume, yeah, Ember's going to do more than Flame Wheel because of our stats at the moment. I think, anyway. Does mean we're stuck taking some damage, though, because we don't one-shot. We don't kill. What does Scyther use? Scyther is really strong. Yeah, like that did some damage. We do finish him off though. Butterfree. Just to play it safe, I'll go ahead and switch. Honestly, I can switch out to Geodude probably and be fine. Just use like a rock throw. Just kidding. Oh, my entire team is weak to this thing. What about Togepi? $26. I get an ancient power here. Oh, how much damage does that do? Okay. So U-turn does 36. Confusion did 27. One more U-turn can kill me. I'd rather keep Togepi in this case. Honestly, let me send in Ekans. It uses Mega Drain. Yeah, we're fine. Even if it did use Confusion, I don't think it would one-shot Ekans. And to be honest, I also don't know that Ekans really matters too much. Ooh, we do learn Calm Mind already. That could be very good for setting up. So that's pretty good. That was actually a little closer than I expected. So 29. And we get U-turn, which is nice. And we now have that for gym runs. That makes me wonder, what level is our rival here? I guess we'll find out. Just lead with our ace. I don't even know what Pokemon they have. The only thing I'm scared of is their Totodile, basically. We will probably get our first death this fight, if I had to guess. Yep. So there goes Zubat. They probably... Yep, Crocodile. The problem is we don't really have an answer here. We can go to Ekans. I assume Ekans can eat a hit. Probably gonna use like a water gun. Yep. 26. Let me glare. That's huge. And then bite. Okay. Screech. Oh, okay, these paralysis are insane. Bite again. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. And we can also cause a flinch. That was insane. This thing wouldn't have like wiped our team by any means, but it could have done a lot more work than it just did. Ooh. I live on 1 HP. That's crazy. Okay, we actually don't lose anybody yet. That is my goal, is to do a deathless run. That was close. Oh, well, no deathless run happening today. I don't know what I was thinking there. There's our first death. That's okay. At least it was on Geodude. Well, there is that fight. Yep, and he walks away. So with that, I'll go ahead and update the death counter. And we can drop Geodude off. Our first death of this run. Wow. This is something else I need to do. Is I need to come in here and actually start filling out from Kanto. I do have a catching mon now, so I could take the time to do that. But I'm probably going to wait until I have fly available. Oh, I didn't heal. Let me do that. I want to hold off on putting a Magikarp in my party so that I can properly EV train. And just level train out all at the same time. Because I believe we actually get the daycare unlocked coming right up. Oh, it's saying we need to get the Farfetch'd. Oh, this is our encounter. It's not gonna hurt to get a Butterfree. I just don't think we need it. So I'm going to use this one more time. If it kills, it kills. If it doesn't, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Okay. I'll take a Caterpie. I did say in the previous region that Butterfree is underrated. Is there any gym that we really want Caterpie for? I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a gym that I will want like Ampharos for. Or some other... Oh wait, there's multiple Farfetch'd? Or is that just because of us having a wide screen here? Yeah. That might have been the fastest I've ever done a puzzle like that. Am I forgetting something? It's possible these strings are making me forget what I gotta do here. Or maybe I needed to get the other Farfetch'd as well. Maybe that is a thing. Let me go ahead and heal Caterpie either way. But yeah, I'm thinking I am going to want some sort of actually might as well kill some of these guys for XP. I'm going to want some sort of powerhouse for electric type or grass type. I'm going to need one for Chuck. I do have a normal type gem coming up where a fighting type would be useful. Actually, there might be a Headbutt Ocarina. Do I have that? Is that a thing? I think it is. No. Yeah, it is a thing. I have the cut one. Honestly, let's go ahead and do it. at some point anyway. Or I'll just use a Pokemon with cut. I don't know. I don't mind helping these developers out either way. That does mean I want to go to the previous route and potentially get a Heracross, though. Because a Heracross would be a really good addition to the team for the upcoming gym. Like, that would be better than Gyarados. Or it might be a move to put Togepi aside for now. I don't know. I need it to move. I can't get behind it here, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be up in that corner for me to be able to turn it in a way that I can get behind it. Yeah. So now I just do this. And we go around. There we go. Now we're probably good here. Hey. There's our future teammate. Okay, so let's go hope for a Heracross. I don't remember what else we can get in that area. I'm pretty sure we could also get a Mankey from Headbutt. Yeah. We can get a Mankey, or if we're lucky, we could get a Heracross. Either one would be good for the next gym. We just want a fighting type. Honestly, Gengar would be a pretty good addition to the team for that too. But we'll see. So yeah, here we go. We go ahead and put Golbat up front because of Hypnosis. And what do we get? Nothing in that tree. Is this not how Headbutt works? A Murkrow. It's not the ideal catch. Let me use Crunch. I don't think that kills. Yeah, it lives. But we can make use of a Murkrow. If nothing else, it'll fill out the Pokédex a little bit. There we go. It does have some solid IV spread, though. I think we can also get a Pokemon in this town with Headbutt. Yeah, we can. So I think we get another chance here. We do. So here we can get a Butterfree, which would be Dupe's Claws. We could get a Pidgey. We get a Heracross, though. That's massive. I do enjoy myself some Heracross. Does it survive a Crunch, though? Murkrow barely survived. I think Heracross would survive. I should play this a little bit safer, though, because I do really want Heracross. I'm also going to quickly look up some information on it on the side while I do this. There's no faint. That's pretty nice. Oh, Caterpie might die here if I'm not careful. That does no damage. Okay, let's go out to Ekans then. Yeah, Heracross actually has some really good stats. Now we'll go ahead and just bite. I can bite again. Let me go ahead and just glare so I have some status on it. And then I'll just go for it. So I don't know what ability this will have. Hopefully it has decent IVs and nature. That's really what I'm counting on. But if it has a guts ability, we could get something like a flame orb, which would be really good for him. As far as moves go, let's see, what do we have? He can know Night Slash, Horn Attack, Chip Away, which would be a little bit better. It can learn Aerial Ace naturally. So let's see, it's level 11. So it probably doesn't know a lot of the moves that I need. But that's okay. That might be it. Okay. That's a gentle nature as well. It could be better. Its IVs are pretty solid though. 31 IV male Heracross. If I wanted to sell this thing, it'd be worth some money. And it does have guts. That is actually really nice. How much is a flame orb on the GTL? Very cheap. Let me go ahead and do that. Heracross. Let me hold off. I might EV train him as well for this fight specifically, and because I think he'll actually be really useful going forward. For this upcoming gym, he'll be good, but for future fights, he could be better. I'm also trying to plan because I'm thinking I need probably one Pokemon for each of the gyms that I really count on, because I have a very neutral team at the moment. It isn't the best team. I am thinking Gyarados will replace Ekans, and that does give us a water type as well. I'm still kind of hoping for a Mareep, who could replace Caterpie in the long run. I could teach Gyarados Ice Fang, because I'm going to need something for that Dragon Gym. I'm pretty sure there's also a Ghost type gym coming up where, I mean, Crobat or Gengar should be able to take that out pretty easily. I don't know how much happiness I need here. I don't know if it actually says how much happiness I need. 86%. Oh. Let me take that off of you. Take that off of you. And let me just move this Soothe Bell onto Golbat. Let me just move that up a little bit. Crobat might be waiting a little bit otherwise. Oh, I didn't actually get the Flame Orb, did I? That's okay. It doesn't really matter who we train here. We kind of have to train all of them at the moment. And I don't fully remember how happiness works. I don't know if I can just battle and get... Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think I have to level up and stuff. Or feed it. But I'm not feeding it berries. That's expensive. I mean, he's the one that gives us the headbutt TM. Oh, we actually did get some happiness there from walking around, it looks like. I think you get it from a little bit of everything, to be honest. Using it in battle, walking around with it in the front of your party, feeding it stuff, leveling up. Oh, there we go. I'm about to use another repel. I'm still kind of impressed that we managed to get Heracross first try like that. You know, second try, not first. So we're just going to use a repel. I'm not going to bother going for that headbutt TM. I have no clue what I just said yes to. Bruh. I thought I could just go around him. Nope. But I one-shot him. I will need somebody to help me evolve my Haunter once I get there as well. That is the forest. That is quick and easy. This is another route. And because we're starting to actually get places, let me check what all we can get here. We could get a Drowsy, could get a Ditto. We could get an Abra, but that's not really necessary. Anything else? Get a Krabby. We could do a few things with this. I'll be honest though, looking at the Pokemon, I don't see many that are really worth going for. So I think the better option is to just skip it for now. And we can come back for an encounter. Because we could come back for like Staryu. We could come back for quite a few Pokemon actually. But we need like Super Rods and stuff for that. Oh, Caterpie evolves. Here we go. There's no way for me to go around without getting an encounter, really. I'm not using a repel for that purpose. What's our max level right now? 29? So I think the daycare is right up ahead that we can actually start using other regions. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to. Purely because... yeah, let me switch out. I'm half health. I don't know if I'm going to because I would have to walk all the way back to our house from here. And that is a long walk. So I may just do some general farming and grinding then. Ooh, there's our next evolution. We're starting to get some power under our belt now. Where did his stats change from? They're at about a mid-level right now. They're not great. Let me go ahead and put Ghastly up front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the daycare's right there. I don't remember if there's a battle there or not, though. Having Levitate is so good though, because they can't just one-shot me with a ground type move. I'm actually kind of concerned as to what Mankey can use though. Oh good, we just one-shot. Yeah, this is why I need Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would be so good, because a lot of things resist poison, but not a lot resist Ghost. Ooh, do we battle her here? I hope not. Or does she just show us around? That would be nice. Oh, there's a lot of people here, actually. No clue what she just gave me. Not even a clue. Maybe she just registered us in her book. So yeah. That pretty much is where we would then be able to go to Kanto to XP grind to save us time. And from everything I saw online, that is generally when people are most okay with it. So I'll skip all of those encounters, and here we are in Goldenrod. And there's quite a bit to do in this city, including another gym. There's also the casino there. So let me take a quick look. So yeah, there's a gym here in Goldenrod, which is a normal type gym. There's a ghost type gym up here, an electric type gym here, and a water type gym here. So we have Heracross to try and make something happen here. We have enough like crunches and stuff that we can make something happen here. I don't really have an answer for this gym though, or for this gym. So that's where I gotta figure something out. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Let me just quickly check. I was thinking maybe we could go back to Kanto through this. Yeah, so I'll probably just do my grinding here then. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do overall. Yeah, maybe I can make a cut through here. I'm not sure if I can do that before this gym. We'll see. I do hope that y'all enjoyed though. And if you did, just remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Hopefully I can cut these down and make it not super long. This session alone was an hour. And we also had our first death in this session. Yeah. I apologize for my quietness and not being super active. I am extremely tired right now. But I did want to go ahead and try and pump this one out to try and make some progress. And so, yeah, with all that said, I hope you guys take care. Have a good day. And I'll see you next time.